feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fall makeup look. It's going to be kind of a get ready with me style. Like most of my makeup videos, I just love being able to talk to you guys during these types of videos. I still have not got my nails done. They are fully booked and they're not in tomorrow, and the only appointment they have is on Saturday at 6, and Saturday is my mom's birthday, so looks like we're gonna be rocking this little broken nail for a couple more days. These are bad, guys, like bad, so whatever. Also, I don't have any eyelash extensions on. I like to give my eyelashes a break. I've had them consistently on now for about a year. Sorry. So I like to usually give them a little bit of a break, maybe like a month or so break, just to kind of go through a cycle, like a growth cycle with nothing on them. It's just something I like to do for my eyelashes, just give them a little break. But I naturally don't really have many eyelashes, as you can see. Like, I have them, but they're just super fine. I don't know if you guys are seeing, but yeah. So if I look different, that's probably why. But today, of course, we're gonna be putting on false lashes, because what is a makeup get ready with me without false lashes or eyelash extensions? So I'm gonna start with the No Problem Prime Essence. I love this stuff as well. It's really good. I already have a moisturizer on because I got out of the shower and just did my usual like moisturizing routine, but I love this. I'm gonna be mixing a couple different primers today. I just like doing that because I like, I'm just gonna tuck my hair behind my ears, but I like my makeup to last, but I also like my pores to be smoothed out. So in order to do that, I usually mix a couple different primers. So I just did the No Problem Essence. I'm gonna go over that with a No Problem primer, just over here basically. This is where I get majority of my big pores, is like right in the middle of my face. Basically like this little circle on my forehead, and then these little areas right here, and then my chin. So I'm gonna use a little bit more of the primer, the actual primer. I feel like the essence is kind of hydrating in a way. I don't use that much. I just use like a little bit and put it right here, my nose, and then obviously this little forehead and my chin. I'm also breaking out. It's about to be that time of the month, so my skin is like panicking. Okay, and then this is the newest primer that I picked up from Sephora. I picked up the mini version because I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it or not. It's the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I had heard a little bit of hype about it, but I wasn't gonna run out and go buy it. And then when I was in Sephora, I swatched it on my hand and it felt like such a good primer. Like, it was pretty tacky, which means that like the makeup is really gonna stick to it. So I was like, all right, let me give this a try. So I picked up the mini version of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It looks like this. This one was about $15 for this size, and the full size is $30. So I'm just gonna use a little bit, and it almost looks like a hair gel. It's very like thick and then sticky. So it looks almost like a hair gel, but it really helps to keep your makeup on all day. And I have an issue, especially right now. I know I'm doing fall makeup, but it's still pretty hot near me. So my nose tends to sweat a lot, like the bridge of my nose right here, and also my upper lip. I wish I was one of those people that didn't sweat on their face and just kind of like sweat from their armpits, but no, I literally sweat solely from my face. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell I was sweating from anywhere else. It's just on my face, and it's like the bridge of my nose, upper lip, and then, you know, around the hairline. So yes, although we're doing fall makeup, it is still hot. So yeah, I like to really make sure that I have a good primer. You can really feel this primer start to get sticky. I don't know if you're gonna be able to, I don't think you can see that, but it's giving definite like tacky. Like, you can feel it when it starts to get tacky, and that's when you know it's ready for foundation. Okay, so the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I'm going to see if this is my color right now. I'm like in between colors. My tan is fading, but it's still kind of there. So I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. Be right back. Gotta go clean my beauty blender. Okay, my sponge is nice and wet. I'm gonna see if this foundation matches my skin right now. Let's see. Again, I'm kind of in like a weird place with my skin color right now. Let's see. This might work. Yes, I think this does work. Okay, great. So I'm using the Maybelline Stay All Day Full Coverage Foundation. That primer, that Milk primer is just like amazing. If you guys can get into Sephora, I would highly recommend asking to try a sample of it. It's really, really good. All right, so it's not a perfect match. It definitely looks like it's, I don't know. In person, it looks like it's matching. On camera, I feel like it looks a little off, but we're rolling with it. So moving on. I am going to correct my under eye circles with the Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector. Obsessed with this stuff. I've talked about this multiple times. If you have dark circles, this is your best friend. It's great. It makes your concealer not have to work so hard. You don't get that like midday dark circle peek through, which sometimes I can get if I don't color correct. Just like to put this right here, especially I get really dark right in here. Like that's where a lot of my darkness is. And then of course down here and a little on the lid. And then I just like blend this out with a fluffy brush, and then I will layer my concealer directly over it. So good though, it just totally brightens up. Even on days when I don't wear makeup, I will put a little bit of corrector and like a little bit of powder just to set the corrector underneath my eyes, and you just look instantly more awake and like refreshed and not so tired. Because whether you're tired or not, dark circles always just make your eyes look tired. Okay, and then for concealer, I again have been obsessed with the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Right now I'm using the shade Medium Sand. It is just so good, like so good. Reminds me so much of the Tarte Shape Tape. Such a good concealer. It's $5. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly, highly, highly recommend you guys go to Target or Walgreens, or I believe CVS sells e.l.f. now too, or on their website and ordering it. It's really good, like really good, especially for the price point. I'll be setting with my Airspun powder, as I always do. However, I got this powder in BoxyCharm. Where is it? The Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Should I try this today? And Set and Chill, an ultra translucent refreshing powder that dusts on like a mist and sets makeup to help extend wear. This weightless powder sets, perfects, and refreshes makeup for a silky smooth, invisible finish. Formulated with 50% water, this powder makes skin look awakened and fresh upon application. Apply throughout the day to refresh and rejuvenate makeup. Ideal for all skin tones. So because this says Set and Chill, I'm assuming this is, I don't know, you probably could use it underneath your eyes. Should I try it? Should I try it today? No. I have a long day, so I'm gonna go with my other powder. But if you guys have tried the Becca hydrating powder, let me know how you like it and how you prefer to use it. Also, if you guys are into like subscription services, I again really recommend BoxyCharm. They give you full-size products. It's $22 a month, and they give you a lot of full-size products. You get makeup brushes, you get brand names like Becca. I've got like Saint Tropez, I've got Tarte all the time. Cover Effects. Like, you just get a lot of name brand makeup, and it's 100% worth the money. So if you guys are interested in subscription boxes, I definitely would suggest BoxyCharm. I don't have a code for them or anything, I'm just letting you know, because I buy them every month. I love them. I've been getting them for a few years now. Setting with the Airspun powder. I need to tweeze my eyebrows. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows just so I can get like the basics of my face done so we can do the eyeshadow. I feel like fall, I don't know, I feel like you can go one of two ways. I feel like fall is either all about like, you know, gold tones, warm oranges, spice colors, things like that, cranberries on the eye, or you can go the other way and do more of like a neutral eye, you know, a matte neutral eye with like a bold lip. So I haven't really decided which way we're going yet. I don't know. I gotta look at my eyeshadows and see if I'm inspired. I need to tweeze my eyebrows so bad, you guys. Oh my god. It's like horrendous. My eyebrows are so hairy. I have to do that tonight. If I don't do that tonight, it's just done. I'm just done. Not living and loving. I'm gonna set them in place with some clear brow gel and then move on to eyeshadow. All right, let's see what I have here to pull from. I'm probably, let's see. Sephora Pro palette is gorgeous for fall. This is the warm neutral palette from Sephora, the Sephora Pro. It's just stunning. Like, absolutely love this palette. I think I will do some golds and cranberries. I'm feeling inspired. All right, so let's see. I'm not gonna prime my eyelid since I put concealer and powder. That's basically my primer. I'm trying to dig out my brushes here. I need to clean out my makeup brush situation. That is one thing I absolutely need to do, is go through my makeup brushes and see like what I actually use, what's old. Okay guys, sorry about that. I just got a package delivered and the dogs went absolutely crazy. Okay, so let's see, what do we want to put on our lids? Let me see what this color looks like. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this gold shade on the lid. It's really intense. Let's see. It's very, very like yellow gold, bronzy, intense. It's a really pretty like foiled gold shade. Almost looks wet. There is some fallout with these shadows. All right, and let's give this a little bit of a blend. It's looking very, almost like antique-y gold, like almost has a green hue to it. This is a clean brush. I'm just gonna soften the edges. Using circular motions. All right, I'm gonna start wiping away some of that fallout so that we don't get too much. And let's add, I'm gonna add a little bit of this lighter gold in the inner third of the eye, the one right next to it right here. Also, this is the time where I usually put my eyeshadow glue on something to kind of get tacky so that it's like ready to go when I'm done with my eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna put it on the back of the lash box that I'm using. All right, so going with that lighter gold shade, kind of right here in the inner third. And then I'm going to take just a mid-tone brown shade just to put in the crease. So let's go with this one right here. It's like a nice, almost skin tony brown, not too dark. Just to create some sort of transition shade. I'm thinking I'm gonna add a little cranberry in here too. What do you think, guys? Too much? Yes, I think I'm gonna use a little bit of this cranberry tone right here. I don't know how yet, but let's just play. think I want to incorporate it in the outer corner somewhere maybe. Okay, just gonna put it in the outer corner and blend it into the crease. I'm not loving that shadow placement at all. Just gonna kind of buff it out. Taking a little bit of this orangey shade right here, and putting that in the crease area. Bring some more warmth to the look. Gonna take a clean brush and make sure everything is blended. I'm gonna use this Steel liquid eyeshadow in the shade Starlight in the center of the lid, just to bring back some dimension. Actually, this looks kind of pretty. I'm kind of liking it, but I'm just gonna use a little of this. Let's see. And then I'm gonna blend out those edges. Okay, pretty. So I'm gonna clean up this edge right here with some powder and a triangle sponge. That's a good tip. Like if your eyeshadow ever gets crazy, or anything really gets crazy, like your contour, anything, you just take a triangle sponge and some powder and basically erase it. I'm gonna let that bake. Okay, and I think I am gonna add a little bit more of that cranberry shade in the crease, the one I was using before. We're just playing. Let's just see how this looks. It's only makeup. If it looks terrible, you just take it off and start over. It's no big deal. Clean brush. Making sure there's nothing sharp. And I'm gonna add a lash to it and see if we like it. All right, so lashes I'm gonna use are Venus by Coco Lashes. They look like this. So I'm gonna apply these and I will be right back. Lashes are on. These are so big and dramatic, but I love them. I'm also loving this eyeshadow. I feel it's just so fall. I'm loving it. Okay, moving on. We're gonna do some bronzer. Actually, let's finish the eyes first. Let's do nude eyeliner in the waterline. This is Rimmel nude eyeliner. And I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow on the lower lash line just to kind of balance it out a little bit. I haven't worn falsies in so long. I'm gonna bring some of that brown shadow down below with some of the orange shadow, I think. Just smoke it out. All right, I'm gonna grab a little bit of mascara to kind of fuse the lashes together. This is Tarte Big Ego mascara. Putting it on my lower lashes as well. That song, Higher Love by Whitney Houston and Kygo is stuck in my head. I've been listening to it like on repeat. Wow guys, I have not done makeup like this in so long. Okay, I'm gonna do my bronzer now. Bronzer and blush. For bronzer, I'm taking this bronzer, which is in a palette. This is the CoverGirl Powder Foundation in the shade Cocoa. It's a great bronzer. I always make this ridiculous face. I'm also going to use a little bit of this Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. It was in one of her glow kits. It's called Golden Bronze. I've like used basically all of it. I'm just going to get a little bit of it. It's really, really beautiful. Just gives a little bit of glow. Really pretty. I like to put that on my nose too. And then let's do blush. For blush, where's my blush brush? I'm thinking I'm going to do more of like a cranberry toned blush since I use some cranberry tones in the eye. Okay. This is Stubborn by MAC. It's a really pretty like cranberry toned blush. So I'm going to use a little bit of this. Just a little bit though because it's very pigmented. And that's coming from me, the blush queen. So I'm just going to use a little bit of that. Remember when I said a little bit? Okay, we're going to buff this out because this is entirely too much blush. Oh my god. So what I'm saying, it's like super pigmented. You just need like the smallest amount. And I'm a blush lover, so if I'm saying that, trust me. Nothing a brush can't fix. Okay. All right, let me find a lipstick I want to use. I want to use a nice fall toned lip. Nothing, I don't want to go too dark, but I want to go, I think this is nice. This is, yeah. All right, so this one is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade 41. I love these Sephora Cream Lip Stains. They're really good. They stay all day and they're super affordable. And I am gonna highlight. Let's use something soft. I'm gonna use MAC Soft and Gentle. Love MAC Soft and Gentle. It's just a really pretty softer highlight. Okay, and I'm done. All right guys, so this is the look. Let me know what you think. I haven't done a full face of makeup like this and I feel like forever, but I'm kind of loving it. I'm gonna give you a close-up one more time of the eye. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more like full glam looks like this, let me know in the comment section down below. I love you guys all so much. Happy fall. I know it's not officially fall yet, but we're in September, so in my mind it's fall. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.